Hey guys, what's going on? Shane with Porter Games here, bringing you an in-game discussion while you guys have the pleasure of watching me play Call of Duty Ghosts Team Deathmatch on Bayview. The weird thing about this map is every time I try to do a game recording, I always seem to end up on this map. It will, if you back out, it puts you right back in it. Don't know why, can't figure it out, doesn't really matter. It just kind of irritates me. But anyways, what I wanted to talk about today has to do with people asking me, which would be family, friends, or just people randomly messaging me either on Twitter, mostly on YouTube, because I've only got 28 subscribers, and they ask, why do you keep doing it with a small amount of progression in subscribers? Basically told them I just love playing video games. I post the videos up. If people watch them, awesome. If not, either way, it's cool. It's a hobby. And that's why I continue to do it. And obviously, the ultimate goal is to get big. Obviously, that's with anybody. You want to kind of succeed in this, and there is a goal in mind, so that's what I tell them. And, I told them, again, I only do this during the week, and it's usually a couple days during the week where I'll record a bunch of videos. Same with Minecraft. I'll do a bunch of videos all at once. That way I can post them, over 3 weeks. Because obviously, guys, I do have a 6-year-old daughter, so she usually takes up my weekend from Friday to Monday, so I'm usually pretty busy. And then when you throw a job in there, trying to balance all that stuff. So, again, ultimate goal, get big, have a bunch of subscribers. Just takes a little while. A bunch of subscribers. I don't know what the heck I just said right there, but let's just pretend it never happened. Ooh. Anyways, the other thing that they always ask, and there's always 4 questions they ask. I don't know why. They may ask it differently, but it's pretty the same thing. Why are you doing it? And again, that goes with the first one. So I guess I kind of already answered that question. It's just because I love gaming. I always have. My problem was I waited too long to get into it more. I think I got back into gaming, I think on Modern Warfare, the first one. And it's not that, Call of Duty's out, so that's why I got into it. It's Call of Duty reminded me how much fun gaming was. And then literally from there it progressed, and I got back more and more and more into it. And then I was just like, wow, what the heck have I been doing for the last 5 years of my life? What the frick? So, and, again, 5 years screwing around, that's just what happens. I wanted to hang out with people and stuff like that. And, I did get rid of, I don't want to say get rid of, I basically ignored a bunch of friends that were into the same things as I was, because I wanted to go out and party. And, when you're in your early 20s, it's kind of stupid to do stuff like that. But anyways, that's why. Other thing that they always ask, and this will probably be anybody that's probably going to ask this question, for anybody that's doing this, because obviously in the beginning it's a hobby, got to have a passion for it, and you can't expect to make money, period. Doesn't work out that way, or you'll basically fall flat on your face. Is it worth it? Yes. It's the satisfaction of being able to play games with other people that play games, share that content with people that have the same interest as you. Gaming. Whether it be Call of Duty, League of Legends, Titanfall, whether you're on an Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3 or PS4, or PC. They all have their pros and they all have their cons. So I'm a PlayStation guy, I always have been. I don't, because hate's kind of a strong word. I don't hate Xbox. I mean, obviously, because the gameplay you're watching is actually on an Xbox 360. I just don't. I don't know. It could be just a Microsoft thing. I don't know, but I just don't like it because too many Xbox fanboys. And I was reading a comment on something where I did my my gaming today, I think is what I called it. And somebody said something about the PlayStation fanboys called Titanfall COD. And I'm thinking to myself, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, because I've never even called it that. They're completely 2 different games. But again, I could be wrong. There could be people out there that do that. So, but yeah, PlayStation guy, Xbox, not a big fan. I'll play it just because I'm a gamer. But I'd rather be playing on a PlayStation. That's just my personal opinion. Everybody's got one. Everybody's got their preferences. I like the PlayStation controller better. Some people like the Xbox controller better. But hey, it's totally up to you. But yeah, it is definitely 100% worth it. Because again, like I said, I'm doing it as a hobby right now, so that develops that passion even more. I don't understand, man. Every time I try to knife somebody in this game, I always ultimately fail. They always get me first. Don't know why, but that's a whole another subject. And I can't hip fire in this game. I don't know if you have to have that perk on or what. I don't know, because I always mess up every time I try it. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. When you can play games that you love and share it with other people, it's great. So yeah. And the other main thing is they always ask, what do you hope to gain from it? An audience, really. Being able to interact with people. People, sharing these videos, like I said, it goes back to the other answer that I gave it. Just sharing videos with people that have the same exact passion as you. And then you're able to interact with those people. And the bigger your audience gets, the better it gets. Because now you've got, instead of maybe a couple people here and there commenting or liking, you've got a huge crowd of people doing it. And then you can share in the discussion with everybody. It's great. And then you meet bigger YouTubers that are into the same thing as you. So, but then again, it's always a good thing. So I don't have an issue with it, but you've got to practice your craft. In the beginning, it's definitely difficult. That's what I've realized. So it is still worth it because you definitely do gain a skill while you're doing it, because you're learning to edit videos. You're learning to... learning to edit videos is the biggest thing in it. Messing around with audio, putting this and with that, messing with this and that and the other. So it's actually fun. It does have a lot of bonuses of things that you do learn with it. So, and did I mention you get to play video games? Oh yeah! So I definitely love it. I don't really know what else to go from there, because then it's going to sound like I'm repeating what I've already said. So we can leave it there. But those are my thoughts on why do I keep going with YouTube with such small subscriber progression. That's why. So if you guys like the video, drop a like. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. Better content will come out the more subscribers I get. The equipment gets upgraded, the software that I use to edit my videos gets upgraded, so on and so forth, and then obviously the content will get better. Now, big thing, Call of Duty multiplayer, I'll probably never get any better at that. That's what you get, again, because I don't play it every single day, so what you see is what you get. But at least you can say, hey, he's an average gamer. I play just like he does. But anyways, guys, it's been fun. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for the support. Make sure to drop a like to show that support. Leave comments, whether it be positive or negative. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks a lot, guys. Later. Tried, but